I'll be starting in 1 minute, just getting set up. Alright, I think we are ready to get started. So I wanted to do some live streams. I've done a couple so far. I'd like to start doing some more. Do some like different games to mix it up. It's been a while since I played Bloodborne.
Well, you've come to the right place.
We'll see
Yharnam is the home.
how well I do, because
you need only unravel its mystery.
Very
but there's an outsider like yourself to begin. Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
I've been wanting to get a couple of my friends to play this game. I think it'd be fun to just sit and watch. Let's see. Trying to remember what I typically liked. I think either violent past or military veteran was ones I typically like to go in with. Like, besides starting out at level 4, is there really any huge disadvantage of waste of skin? Let's go with military veteran. He's got good strength. I'm not gonna spend too much on building a character, because spend hours doing this. Where can I change the hair? Skin color. Here we go. Yes, I am going to run through the full game. I'm not going to do it all tonight, but yes, I'm planning on running through the full game. Um, Probably do about like 2 to 3 hours per live stream each time I'm gonna do it. I will start posting on like my Twitter account when I'm going to plan on doing the next live stream.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin.
Trying to decide which weapon I want to go with. I really like the axe.
Don't you worry.
That's like my favorite weapon, but I also
Whatever
really like,
happens,
was it the
you may
saw
think
cleaver?
you're a mere
Whatever's kind of like the main like weapons that's showcased. That's a really good weapon too. I mean, I'm open if anyone has any suggestions, wants to see certain weapons used. I don't mind doing that. Although, considering how the game's built with like bloodstones and how you upgrade the weapons, you typically want to pick one and stick with one at least for one playthrough. Remember, was the first time I watched this, I was like, this is very creepy. Some kind of bloody wolf thing. These guys freaked me out too the first time. I'm like, what the heck is this? And no messengers are switching.
Ah, you found yourself a hunter. Try and take this guy. This should be fun. On the bed. Or the stretcher. They really should have made killing him giving you some kind of achievement or a special item. I don't know why they didn't do that.
I've heard, what is it, other Soul games do that. I've never played any of the other Soul games. I'd like to go back and play them at some point. I heard they're really good games. I like this difficult, but, you know, rewarding when you get through something. Alright. So, question is what do I want? I'm gonna take the pistol. I always like the pistol better than like the shotgun. Does anyone have any suggestions which weapon? Like I said, I like the saw cleaver and the hunter axe. I used the threaded cane a little bit, but I don't really like it. At least a little bit I used it. I like both the axe and saw cleaver. Someone says not the cane. Yeah, I'll go with the saw cleaver because we can always get the weapons later and mix them up. And the loading times. Rather than trying to buy the armor, you get messengers, go get it, and I don't know how you call that. Kind of like in the sewer area. Too much Zelda, I keep getting my buttons stuck. Like that lamp when I open it up on the other side. Remember this part? That definitely made me jump. There's so many jump scares if you're playing this and you don't know where to start. only, I think, blood vials back there. Blood shards. That is one thing that I do like about the saw cleaver over the axe. It's just how quick it is. The axe is so slow, yet it does so much damage. You get large sweeping areas, so it's easy to just take out. Whoa! Those are explosives. Alright, I'm gonna run around with that last gunner and then just clean up the rest of the guys, get the items around here. I always laugh when I see the shield guys, because I think later I know when you get the shield, I always stop and I'm like, do I want to use the shield? And then I think about how useful it is for the guys that actually are using it. Nope. Doesn't work well for them. I doubt it would work well for me. Pebbles. Keep getting circle, square mixed up. Or square, circle and X. That. Did miss the live. Oh, these guys aren't too bad unless they have, like, I don't even know what the thing is. I call it a giant cone. That's not until later. These, I don't know, they're like moveset's nasty. The ones with spears aren't easy either. But they're not as bad as the ones with like the giant cone thing. Where is the last one? This guy's got a spear. Yep. Clear out the back area behind me. Well, I don't think there's anything backwards before you. Well, then again, killing enemies with blood, I suppose. There was, I guess it was just throwing out to drop off the enemies. I thought there was something. So one more guy and then we get some decent armor. No. This way, I did not just get this game. I've actually... I'm trying to think. I don't think I got it immediately when it came out, but I've had it for a while. I actually have walkthroughs on my channel, basically explaining where to go. I've probably played through this game at this point, maybe close to a dozen times. Gone through different playthroughs, whether it's, you know, a lot of it's been starting new characters. I've probably gotten up to, what is it, the fourth time for New Game Plus. here, got the music box. That is extremely useful for first or second boss. I'm trying to even remember his name. What, Father Gascon, if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
So big and oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this. It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs, and when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly when I'm not.
Alright, so now I'm gonna go back in and get the saw spear. I think there's some more bloodstones. Let's take this area, not right here, but right above it, with the gunners and the two gunners and then the one guy with the spear. You can very easily just get like stun locked and then get killed. Yep, because here's the spear guy. Woo! Cut him around and I'll take out the other gunner. Oh, and the spear guy fell. That's gonna make this so much easier. Where is he? Oh. How did you get back up? What the heck? That's all you saw. You make no ladders? Yeah, this game can get really confusing on where you're supposed to go to next without actually knowing it. Especially because they don't really tell you. Like, after you beat, was it Father Gascon, you can either go do the Blood-Starved Beast, and then that opens up another area, or you can spend 10,000 Blood Echoes for a key. I don't ever really see the point in spending 10,000 Blood Echoes for a key when I can go to beat the Blood-Starved Beast and then go a whole other path and literally open up the door from behind that requires you not ever behind. So that way you're saving your Blood Echoes. I just, never saw the point in that unless I guess you're trying to do some kind of a speed run or something. But even then, wouldn't it be faster to go do the Blood-Starved Beast? I've seen some where they get to him really fast, like right before the guy in the Gatling Tower, they dive roll off and it skips a lot. That was close. just get walking at it? That is the saw spear. And then this is bloodstones. It's gonna be annoying. We gotta run all the way around. I guess if I get the one, I'm gonna have to run all the way back up to get the bloodstones. Pitter patter of little feet. Get it this time without falling. There we go. We'll go through here. I remember my first playthrough. I ended up fighting her and actually ended up killing her, which I was so surprised not knowing.
Oh.
That she's
hunter,
kind of a
are
good
ya?
guy, but if you like attack
And an
any of the other
outsider.
hunters that'll just interact with you,
What a
they'll,
mess you've been
they'll
caught
start a
up
fight.
in.
But
And
beating
tonight,
them,
of all
you do get items for it. Because I remember getting it, was it, you can
Here,
buy the Mercy Blade,
to welcome the new
and you can buy
hunter.
the whole Crow Hunter's outfit, but it's expensive.
Prepare yourself for the worst.
How I beat her, though, was she ended up falling,
There are no
and she was in, like,
humans
the
left.
very bottom part
They're
where it just
all
was, in, like, the water.
flesh-hungry beasts
And,
now.
I just kept, you know, using my life to get bullets, and just kept shooting her, and she eventually went
Sterling,
down. It's
what's
kind of
wrong?
cheap, but, you
A
know.
hunter unnerved by a few beasts.
She can tear you up if you try and fight her just one-on-one.
No matter.
At least at this point in the game. Like
Not
later when you're
fear in
stronger,
our
get some
hearts.
levels,
A
it
little
probably
different
wouldn't
from
be
the
that
beasts
tough.
themselves.
No, this is not my first time playing through this game. I actually have all, you know, guides showing
What
just kind
are
of
you
where to
still
go
doing here?
on my channel. I've probably
A
played through
hunter
this, like I
must
said, probably
hunt.
close to a dozen times now. I just
What
thought
are
I'd
you
do
still doing? Enough trembling. A hunter.
a live stream. Try and mix it up. I haven't done too many live streams. I'd like to start doing it some more. Alright. I don't even think I want to mess with the rats. Kill her now? I mean, unless I was to be cheap like I was before, I don't know if I can. I can give it a try. Let's get these bloodstones here first. be a lot of backtracking if I do die, though, since I haven't really... Well, I guess it's not too much, since I haven't unlocked shortcuts yet. But let's give it a try. Thing is, if you do kill her now, you can't, like, go through her. Like I say, but you do get her hunter stuff now. Alright, let's see.
Look at you, you sorry drunk. I'll string you up like the filthy beast you are. You shall not have scummed your heart. Were you not once a hunter? Is this sincerely what you want? That's all I know.
Like I said, I don't think I can take it. Eating through my blood boss way too fast. I just don't see this being possible. If I can try and get her to fall,
You still have dreams?
like I said.
Doll, I said hello.
I don't know, just at level 10, it's a little tough. And like I said, unless you're going to be cheap and get her stuck at a different spot and you can just shoot her. That's how I did it first time, but... gonna run past all these guys. Yeah, she'll fall and then she'll take fall damage. That's how, like I said, how I beat her the first time, and then I elevated ground, she couldn't get to me. And try it again. If I'm going to try it again, let me clear out the enemies.
strings.
I rolled in the
Have a
corner.
little talk, said Halo.
I should have hit her with the visceral and ran instead of trying to do a second charge attack. I should have gone open the gate. I gotta run all that. Yeah, let's go open the gate on the other side of that first lamp and get that, and I'm gonna go try her again. Now this is open. That'll make life much easier. Dog come back because I didn't interact with the old woman? I think I've ever seen that one dog. Back even though he hit me. Alright, round 3. Third time's a charm. Just hope my blood echoes aren't in a very difficult situation. It would suck to lose them. Those barrels for space. Okay. They're easily accessible. Now let's try the charge this way. Get the heck out of dodge. And that did not work. Alright. Must have. Yeah, there she is. She actually still has a decent amount of health, all things considered. Go over here, clear out the rats. Alright. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Wow, she's in a very bad spot. Not easy to get to her. Really? There we go. Like I said, you can do it this way, but this is kind of cheap. Since I can hit her and she can't really hit me. I'm missing my cocktails.
You still have dreams.
She's just too fast. At least a level 10 for me. I mean, I could stay up there and just be cheap with bullets and even just healing them, but you guys want me to do that? Or do you want me to keep trying? Nope, I only have items that you get running through here. I haven't bought anything or gotten anything. Dark areas. Yeah, I'm guessing unless she interacts with the old woman, this dog keeps Let's try one last time. If I don't get it this time, I'm gonna move on and go try and take the Cleric Beast. those gunners out, so I'm not getting. If I have to like move around, I'm not getting shot in the back.
This time.
She only fell one story, so she probably still has, yeah, a decent bit of health. Wait, did she just fall again? What the heck? Alright. Where the heck is she? Let me see. Where did you go? Alright, so she's all the way down. Taking out all the rats. Yeah, I think if I were to have any chance of trying to take her, at least
not trying to be completely cheap, I would need more open space to dodge. Problem is, I'm just getting stuck in a corner, and she's just way too fast with those mercy blades.
Way too much health, also. So I'm gonna go get my blood echoes, and then we'll go to the blood star feast. I said blood star basement. Player. Did I play Nio? No. I don't even know what that is. Could do it without being cheap, but it would take a lot of knowing her movesets and how she moves, timing viscerals. I've been good at viscerals, but I've never been great. I'll often like shoot when I think it should go, or like swing, but it doesn't. It's easy enough to do for like big slow guys. It's easy to know when to time it. But some of the faster ones, it's really hard to know when to time for visceral. Where are my blood echoes? Why do I not see it? Exactly where I am. Funny, because typically I'll see a little bit off. It seems like the game like catches where you're at like 5 or 10 seconds before. That time they were exactly where I died. Guys are easy to miss. Fast ones you gotta worry about. Nice. Full blood vials. I already got him. cleric beasts.
Probably tried to dodge, I don't know, 8 different attacks there and just got nailed anyway.
I typically don't have a problem with him. I have more of a problem with Father Gascon just because he gets all up in your face. Cleric beast is typically back off from. I don't know what happened there. Take Gascon with you? I'm not sure what you mean. I've actually never done that. I've seen videos where people had it. I've never actually had fun, I guess. I don't know what you gotta do. Is that to use the beckoning bell? It's like I've definitely used the beckoning bell for help in chalice dungeons. Better dodging this time. Let these guys get run over by the giant flaming boulder. First time just running up there, fighting all those guys, and then all of a sudden the boulder's going, it's like, oh, what's this thing? Get run over, killed. 18 blood vials, that's not bad. Let's see if I can beat him first try. His first form's not too bad. It's his second and third form that is when it starts getting really tough. His third form's relentless, especially when he's like jump at you, and there's very little I've seen you can do. You time your dodge perfectly. It's rough.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
How did you not get a visceral on me? Growing up those viscera.
Too proud to show your true face, eh?
barely got him below 50%. Oh. I should go upgrade some levels and stuff, but at this point, with no blood echoes, I can't do that. At least I have full blood vials. The elevator, it's already up. I don't have to pull the switch and wait for it. Always like doing that. Cause this is like my little spot. Blood bottle. Hopefully, I won't need to if I will be schooling this time. I don't think we should need to farm blood echoes. There we go. Doing worlds better than last time.
much better than the first time. Central point for until we move on to the next part of the game. Come here for a lot of stuff. Nice. So now I can go back. Oh, well, could have gone back before, but now I'll go back to the hunter stream. Level up my weapon. Level up my character. Try and make her way to the blood-starved beast.
Very sorry. The incense. Good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does, but it won't end nicely. Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going back. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of Yarnum's done for. Tell ya. Tell them about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. Spread the word. If you wouldn't mind.
So now I can tell people to come to the chapel. Could go back to Yusefka's clinic and get the option to send people there. Yes, I am going to go use those blood echoes. Hunter's bell. I think that's what you need to, you can get help. And I guess that's how you were talking about, what is it, getting Father Gascon to help.
Hello, good eye.
Actually, I want to upgrade my weapon first. Don't want to waste all my blood echoes and then can't upgrade my weapon. What do I was all my bloodstones, but I need 8 for the last upgrade. I don't think you can put a gem in. I don't have any yet. Actually, I do. Where's the brooch? What does this do? Physical attack up and blood rally. I had regen. I'm thinking of something else. Alright. Dude. 22 and almost a half.
Hello, good eye.
1,000 blood
And
echoes.
you will have to involve. Very well.
Let us start with stamina, because I am running out of stamina like crazy. So I went from level 10 to level 22, 12 level jump in one shot. That's gonna make a big difference.
Farewell, good hunter.
Be interested in seeing if anyone's played through this game without leveling up at all. That would be something impressive to see. Okay, the Kirk hammer. I never liked that. It's too slow. Hunter gear. Alright. These fun loading times. That way's locked. These guys, I never liked these guys, especially when you get high lantern. Shoot beams from that lantern and it frees you. Careful of that thing, it will kill you if it grabs you. Yeah, let's go this way. There's some good stuff. Nice, more bloodstone. Nice, so 5 more and that's another upgrade. Or yeah, I know if you go for that guy, this guy will come up and smack you. Birds too. Ah! What? Thought I should have dodged further back, but she shot it and hit me. Thing is, I could probably go back. I think it was at least kill Hunter. Probably too many problems taking her now that I've gotten 17 levels.
not even sure what the thing's called, but there's one of those like little guys that disappears. I want to try and get him. He like stopped, then stood up, then died. Thought I was gonna die a couple times there. I also always found it interesting, this door, so you can't open it. Apparently this door leads you out to where the cleric beast is, but they shut it off. I guess they didn't want you to beat the cleric beast and come through without ever encountering Father Gascon. Which if they did allow that, that would have been an option. Just interesting. Nice. That's enough bloodstones. I can go ahead and upgrade. I'll wait till we get to Old Yarnum though to go back to upgrade. That guy was still moving. Moving and shaking. Is it better now? Can you hear me better now? Yeah, if you guys can like give me any feedback, it's definitely welcome, because this whole live streaming's new. I would eventually like to get a webcam also, because I don't really have a good camera, so that way you guys can see me. Yeah, if there's something I can do, adjust the game volume, adjust my mic, let me know. I definitely want to do anything I can to try and improve and make the experience better for everyone who's watching the stream. That was a close one. Oh, did the dog run in the fire? I've seen that a bunch of times. The dog will run around, will just run in the fire and then die. Go through here. I think this is what, Alfred?
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? Oh, beg pardon. You may
Yep,
call me
Alfred.
Al Protege of Master Ligurius, hunter of... So
where's
what
Batman?
say you? Our prey
Is he
might
doing
differ,
okay?
but we are hunters,
We
the
could
both
use
of
his
us.
help right now.
Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
Yeah, the Blood-Starved Beast,
Oh, very
definitely
good.
first time running
Very
into
good
him.
indeed.
He is, yeah,
Take
he's
this
definitely
to
difficult.
celebrate
That
our
poison is
acquaintance.
just extremely nasty. Although after fighting him a few times, he's one of the easier bosses
Beast
once you know
hunting.
his patterns. But going into it without knowing, yeah, he's extremely rough. Once you kind of know his patterns, though, he's pretty easy to get viscerals on. He's also somewhat easy to dodge until his third form. And then in his third form, if you chuck, what is it, the pungent blood cocktails? These, yeah, the pungent blood cocktails. He'll go running wherever you throw it, and then it makes it easy to go into the Makes that extremely hard boss first time you're going up against him, but after multiple times, he's a little easier. There's a much tougher boss. Some of the Chalice dungeon bosses, they make most of the game bosses. Even like, was it Daughter of the Cosmos? She's rough, but some of the Chalice dungeon bosses make her seem easy in the grand scheme of things. I think there's what, a wolf down in here. Out of like my dodge, and then they're coming at me. Antidotes. In typical RPG fashion, they give you the item that you're gonna need to combat, which means poison's coming soon. I think we're items. I think that's it. Alright, let's go back and let's get my saw cleaver to level 3. Thank you. Nice, so we got our hunter pistol, the +2, and the saw cleaver, the +3. Awesome.
Welcome. What is it?
I get another level.
Very well. Let me.
Sure, let's go health. I can go get the hunter's torch now, which is really nice. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you need to do, is just, yeah, dodge and hit him. It's... He can definitely be a pain in the butt. He's just... The way he lunges at you, again, like I said, if you're not prepared for it, and he'll just jump on top of you and just tear you up. Especially, what is it, when he goes crazy in third form. Especially with that poison, just getting near him starts giving you
You there! Turn back at what Odianum. Turn back. For the hunter.
Well, shoot. I'm gonna have to run around again if I want those items. These things can get nasty too. So not only is the Hunter's Torch, it's more damage, but you can actually upgrade the Hunter's Torch, where the regular torch I know you can't upgrade. Plus the torch is just really nice for the beasts in this area. They're scared of fire. Fall. $200. Oh, you mean the guy with the Gatling gun? Technically not supposed, because the thing is, how the game is, the Bloodstarved Beast is technically an optional boss, because when you beat him, he gives you like the chalice, so you can start doing chalice dungeons. But to go through the game, what is it? Yeah, to continue going through the game, you would have to farm 10,000 blood echoes and buy the key, and I just don't, like I said before, I don't see the point in doing that. When you can just beat the Bloodstarved Beast, and then you don't even have to bother getting the key. You can just open the door from the backside, since the path opens up. I prefer doing that than just wasting 10,000 blood echoes. But the thing is about you can actually interact with the guy on the Gatling gun, but you have to actually go through a completely another area, and you come out behind. You probably, when you got close to the Bloodstarved Beast, there's that like big door and it's locked. It's not too far from him. You come through the other side of that, and when you go up to the Gatling gun guy, you can actually talk to him, and he'll like give you items and stuff. As I'm going, he's gonna be back. They're afraid of the fire. It makes it pretty easy to so these guys, if you have the torch out, it makes them much easier and much easier to predict their movements. You knocked the guy off the tower, so you couldn't find his drop. That would suck. Although I think, did you try, after knocking him off, going back to the Hunter's Dream and then coming back and see if he either respawned or the items respawned? Where, yeah, he is up there, if you can see. You can see the clock tower directly in front of me, and then the little thing up top. He's got a big Gatling gun. He's gonna start shooting at me in a minute. Rest in peace, Travis. Alright, I'm gonna skip the enemies right here because he's gonna start lighting me up.
Hunter, and yet merciless.
Drop.
Half-cut with blood, as the best hunters are.
That's actually... Well, actually, that's not till later. Something else.
Which is why I must stop you.
Don't like this next ring. It's got a bunch of explosives in it. Back, but you couldn't find them anywhere. Here for a second, there's still explosives. Beeline. Out of the wall. Nice. That's, I think, like one of the best blood gems for your gun. I think that, or no, I'm thinking of the one later. That's the first one you get. The one that's later that's better than that. There's a room over on the other side. Over here, I'm gonna try and get to it. There's a bunch of items in it. This is not gonna be easy. What? Yeah. That sucks. I was trying to, yeah, those crows were in my way. There's an area you can drop off there and then you go in, and then there's, what is it? The Charred Hunter garb, which is good against fire. It's like weak against everything else. I think is there 2 weapons in there? 1 or 2 weapons in there. Just gonna run past all these guys. The hunter to see me, though. Too late. Got to the area I was trying to get to last. Where are... It's all coming now. fits all the enemies in here. Now it's just gonna be tricky getting out of here. With the Gatling gun and all that. The rifle spear. I'm not even sure if I can use that. Yeah. I don't have enough blood tinge to use it yet. And then here is the charred hunter garb. Clear out the enemies first before I try and get the items up there in case I fall. Spectre, I thought was one of the beasts that's gonna be coming out. Like, a ton of beasts in this room. Oh man. Nice. Blood gems. Why are you making all that noise? Alright, I think, yeah, that's cleared out. So I want to try and go and get the, there's some items up in the ceiling. It was back where I was at before when I dropped. There's one that's like a precise jump you gotta get. I'm trying to even remember what item you get for it. What the? What? What the heck? Well, this is a funny situation there. Never seen that before. That was pretty funny. That was kind of funny. I'm like running into him and he's just standing there, not even reacting. Oh man. All right. And this jump right here. This jump is such a pain to make. You like gotta do like a... Oh, yes! And we made it first try. Awesome. Oh, that's just an item you can actually give to the messengers, and it'll change their appearance when you see them. You can give them like different hats or ribbons. You can even put like pots over their heads. It's kind of funny. Alright. We're almost to the shortcut. And then that's not far from the blood-starved beast. Nice, more bloodstones. Let's open this up. This wasn't the shortcut I was talking about, but let's open this up just in case craziness happens. I don't have to go running through that, whatever that would be, church temple thing. The bajillion beasts. Couple beasts here. I think there's one. Item. There's an item in that corner. Some more pungent blood cocktails. There, can't speak. Okay, here. It's hard to hear me. Let me adjust my mic. How's that? Is it better to hear me now? And yes, I am going to go kill the blood-starved beast. That's where we're headed to pretty much now. I'm going to open up the shortcut. And then go kill him. And this is the door I was talking about. Like, if you come through the other side here, and then immediately go up and talk to the Gatling gun guy, he'll be friendly to you. but that's the only way to do it. Otherwise, he'll be hostile. However, after you talk to him, if he sees you attacking any beasts, he'll become hostile again. At least in this area. Okay, I'm glad that's better. And there's like a wolf up on the wall there. He drops down when you run back here. Beast blood pellets. Oh. Never really used beast blood pellets. I know how they work. Was it supposed to... You either need to like lose insight or keep switching your weapon mid-combat. Like, here, I'll do it on this guy. Thank you. Like, doing those attacks, I know, raises your beast, and the higher it goes, I think the higher your attack goes, but the lesser your defense goes. I know a lot of speedrunners use it for bosses just because you just do massive damage to bosses if you get it completely beefed up. But like I said, I think your defense drops too, so if you take a hit or two, you could go down. Never really used them though. Nice. Now the shortcut's open. Very easy now to go from the lamp to the blood-starved beast. Nice, more bloodstones. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about your spelling in the chat. Trust me, someone who doesn't worry about spelling, it's me. I'm one of the worst spellers in the world, and I have no problems admitting that. English is not my forte. I'm much more of a math and science guy. Wait, where? I think I missed him because I ran up. It's one of those little dudes that if you hit him, you get bloodstones disappear. He comes back if I go back to the Hunter's Dream, but I'm not gonna worry about it. No, there's, yeah, I could use this bell to get help, but I'm gonna arrange the order on this. Is there anything else I want for this fight? Nope. Alright, time for the blood-starved beast. That should kick him into a second phase. He's already in his third phase now. Come on. And he's going crazy because of the blood cocktail. Get out of the corner and dodge it. I just did bad with the blood cocktail. Well, at least, like I said, we opened up the shortcut, so now I can easily get back to him. Still have plenty of items. At least I should be able to get the little guy now for bloodstones. Alrighty. Nice, more blood vials. I don't really want to deal with the wolf. Well, it sounds like he's on me. Yep, and here's the guy I was talking about. Oh. I'm just gonna run from you. Okay, oh, there they are. Where are my blood echoes? Alright, round 2. Second form. Come on. That poison's getting me. I don't know what. Trying to think what I could have done differently. I think if I should be kiting him around the pillars if I need a second to heal and get like poison off. Just dodging back, he closes the gap way too fast. That's what I'm doing wrong. If I need reprieve, I need to, go around the pillars. Oh, screw you. There's one thing I do like about this game, that if you take damage, if you quickly do damage, you get your health back. Yay, more antidotes. Nah, I like to do it solo. I know I can summon help, but... like, I know I can do it, it's just a matter of being executed right. That was close. Ah. Like I said, pillars, they make the difference. Now, let me get myself oriented. There we go. What? How is that not visceral? Come on. Don't go in last form yet. Come on, Wayne. Are you serious? Oh, man. He just one-shotted me. He's jumped on me and finished me off at the end. Oh, come on, we got this. This is what I get for being like, oh, he's not that hard, as he proceeds to beat me multiple times in a row. Should never say anything in this game's easy. Alright. It's the fourth time? Seriously? Ah, come on. Wow. Just whiff, 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 whiff. Oh. Son of There it is. So those blood cocktails, they're really helpful in his third form. And there's, yeah, antidotes back there if you need them. Now we could start the Chalice dungeons. If we wanted to. Not gonna do that. They take forever. There's just so many of them.
Welcome. What is it you
Nice,
desire?
23,000 blood echoes.
Very
That's
well.
quite a few levels.
Let me.
What else do I want? We'll go more strength. More damages.
Farewell, good heart.
Nice. So now I have my saw cleaver and my pistol. Both level 3. Let's I get any better blood gems? Oh, I can equip 2. Was it? No, I know my gun can get 1. Yeah, because I know there's another. What is it? Blood tinged gemstone you get later. That's like really good, and that's like the best one for your gun. Alright, sweet. Them anymore. So now if we go back to the central cathedral, the one door will be open. Yeah, health is definitely a good call. Being able to take more hits. That poison on the blood-starved beast, that's that's like the most threatening thing, I think. So yeah, and after you beat the blood-starved beast, this door opens, so now I can run through here, and I don't have to waste 10,000 blood echoes on the key. I'm gonna get this, lure this one guy back here. Yeah. While he's coming, get the chest. I just thought of something. Whoa, what? Wow, it's definitely a good shot by him. I forgot there is. Yep, secret passage there. I don't even remember what those was, it runes or whatever they're called. Which are definitely good once you get the tool from it. You get the tool from is it the witch? The Witch of Hemlock gives you the tool, and you can start equipping runes or whatever they're called. Can't remember what it is that they're called. There. Nice. Twin bloodstones. Start the upgrade on the next on my saw cleaver. Ow. Thank you. Oh, I think that was the one I was talking about for my gun. Son of... That's exactly what I was trying to avoid. Wheelchair Gatling men. Jeez. can't remember. Is it on the next floor? I guess it is. I think this just loops around. And you gotta be careful coming down this ladder. I know I've held like circle, so I slide down fast and then literally ran off the side. Not fun. I will try not to die at all, but I will not make any promises. Okay, yeah. It's like... I think that's it for here, because you need a key that you get way later in the game to open that door. Yep. I'm taking it slow. Do not want to run off the side of the building. And this part is not fun, considering Bloodborne's controls. Not that the controls are bad, but they're not exactly the best for precision platforming. And this part does require some precision platforming. Where is the best place to fall? Guessing here. Should go give my messenger something to wear. Nice. I hate trying to make that jump. Now there's what is a beast over here. You get what the beast room for killing this guy. Take a second, plug my controller in. Last thing we need is my controller to die. Where is my USB extension? Got one. Okay. This part isn't fun. The enemies are a little higher level. There's a snatcher. Snatchers, if you're not careful, can be quite lethal. He's right there. I'll try and take the guys that are walking around first, so I'm not dealing with the snatcher and just random dudes. See him. There's a dog and two more guys, the snatcher, and then I don't even know what I'd call the last thing. I don't even sure if I want to deal with it. Yeah, come on, guys. Nice. Alright, so I just have the snatcher and then the squid dude. I'll just call him a squid guy. Unless anyone knows what he's called. What? That's not good. No, no, get out. He did just kill me. Son of a bitch. Since the snatcher killed me, now he's gonna take me to... What's the place called? I don't know why he heard me sneaking up. I should have been able to sneak up, charge attack, then visceral. That would have made it so much easier. Was it Yargol? Yargol, I think is the place I'm at now. I don't want to be here. This place is super high level. Yeah, Yahargul, the Unseen Village. There's a bunch of items down here in the basement. And then there's also, this woman, if you wear... Do I even have Black Church? Let's see. Let me see if I can get her to interact with me. Is that it? I thought there was more items. Okay. Maybe that'll work? Let's see.
Oh, please leave me. Don't take me. Oh, please. Oh, please don't. Oh, please.
Yeah.
Oh, please don't. Oh.
Yeah, you need something that's from the Black Church in terms of a body piece and headpiece for her to interact with you, and I don't think I have anything that'll work at the moment.
Oh, don't.
No. Because then once you get her to talk to you can send her to one of the places that you've, you know, been able to send villagers. So I'm gonna get out of here and try and get back to where I was. It's frustrating dealing with those snatchers. now I get to do all that fun platforming again. Yay me. No, we want to go to Central. Or the Cathedral Ward Central Yarnum. Come on, loading times. Has anyone in the chat played the expansion? Because I haven't gotten it. I'm wondering if it's any good, if anyone has any opinions on it. No? Should probably pick up the expansion at some point. Gonna run. Ooh, I just noticed I'm not doing well on blood echoes. Well, dying multiple times to multiple bosses does not help with that. That's for sure. Alright, falling here worked. Ooh. Like I said, I hate that guy. And luckily, was it this beast down here? He doesn't respawn, but all the other enemies do. Someone's forgot to have my blood echoes, I'm betting. Oh. We're right here. Although it wasn't even that much. Wow. Oh, they're going the other way. Let me run back around like I did before to take them out. Wow, that went significantly smoother. Now let's hope this guy will. There we go. That's what I wanted to do last time. Are you serious? Yeah, I just died to the Snatcher a second time. Sad part is that we both killed each other right there at the end. And I'm running low on blood vials. This is not good. I think I'm just gonna skip it. It's not worth the risk. As long as I get my blood vials back. Although I don't think Snatchers can hold blood vials. Oops. That was weird. Actually, I don't want to run. Just walk off. I'm just gonna run through. As long as I get my blood echoes, find who has them. Not the crow again. What? Dead cameras. So where are my blood echoes? Didn't think Snatchers could hold him. I really hope he doesn't have it. Hopefully it's one of you guys. Apparently the Snatcher does have it. Oh. Yeah, he has it. See the nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with the squid dude. I don't feel like dealing with him. Just gonna go open the gate. I think the shield's up here. Get the shield somewhere around here. And I don't ever recommend using it. Doesn't work for the enemies. I don't think it'll work for us. There's the shield. Screw you guys. Alright, let's go open the gates. I'm gonna have to go buy some blood vials. I don't want to go try and take Amelia with the few that I have. I'll clear this area out after Amelia. Just gonna open the gate and then head back to the Hunter's Dream. Get some blood vials and I'll go give Amelia a shot. At that point I'm probably gonna be wrapping up the stream and then probably be continuing this next week. So, get some blood vials, get a level or two. And we're really just opening up the game. So next week I'll try and do some more. Might even try and do some PvP, mix it up in there. While still trying to go through the game. By 15, that's a good amount. I have some spares, because I am anticipating using some.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Very well. Let me...
Let's get the strength, because I'm gonna want to burst Amelia down. Because the thing about Amelia, you can't really, you have to keep moving and trying to stay behind her and keep doing damage, because if you stay away from her to try and give yourself space, she'll start regenerating her health. But if you keep staying on her, she won't ever regen her health. But she's got large sweeping attacks, so it's not exactly easy to get in close to her. So, like I said, you want to try and constantly stay behind her, but that's significantly easier said than done. So... These guys are annoying too. They frenzy. If you get hit by whatever that weapon is that they have. Like, I don't even know what that is. It's like a cross? Like, such a weird weapon. I don't think there's anything I want to use. I don't think there is. Actually, fire paper. Worst part about this fight is because you'll get in a good spot and you'll be wailing on her, but then you just run out of stamina. Then you just gotta stand there and wait while she's like moving around, swinging at you. on to that pendant. Alright. Large sweeping attacks. Oh man. It's going good at first, then just slammed me with her ground slam or whatever you call that. So that was just one hit after another. Alright. I don't even think what I could have done differently. The other thing is, now that I got Nightmare Fog, that makes it much harder because you're so much closer to her when you start the fight without it. So you can get in at her closer. Get to her much faster, yeah. Like I would already be hitting her by now. I gotta run in, waste my stamina. She had that kind of range on that attack. Here we go. Roll behind. Get her, get her, get her! Are you serious? No! I think that might be a loss. Yeah, that's a loss. Son of a... He was one hit! One hit. I thought she was actually dead. I didn't say she was easy. I said... So close. I should have stuck with how I was going instead of when she was like at 5% just diving in and being like, oh, okay, I'm just going to finish it. And yep. Oh man, that hurts. All right, round 3. I don't even see my blood. Oh, there they are. Cooperating with me this time. Yeah, once she cooperates with you. Yeah. Because that time I was just easily staying behind her. That's what you want to do, but like I said before, significantly easier said than done. So yeah, with that, that advances the night, and now we can actually access the Forbidden Forest. Although probably starting with the stream next week, I'll go the Henwick Isle and go beat the Witch of Hemlock. Get the
I know.
the tool so I can equip runes.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not get alright.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood.
Be interested to see, like I said, I didn't play the expansion. Be interested to see what they do with the story, because it's the thing. There's a lot in Bloodborne in terms of story, but then they don't really go in depth, and they don't really cover the dream a whole lot. I'd like to see if they cover more of that in the second one, or if there's just more of it in the expansion. Like I said, I haven't played the expansions. I should definitely pick it up. I heard there's definitely really good weapons, new weapons you can get. Staying home for another hour. I've been going for 3 hours and 15 minutes now. It's I think I am gonna have to go back to the Hunter stream, and I'm gonna wrap it up because I'm starting to get a headache at this point. I'd like to keep going, but I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I wasn't sure
how live streams, but I'm trying to get more interaction. Before I've just live streamed and not really paid attention to the chat. Didn't have all the stuff set up for it. So I want to start doing live streams more and interact with everyone. Actually, I got some twin stones. Let's see if I can upgrade my. I should have actually probably came back here. Yeah, and upgraded this before fighting the. I would have won then. Would have won easily that one time. No better blood gems, but then this one, yeah, I think that's the one. Like, I don't think there's anything better than that unless you get like some arcane stuff way later that's like drops off of enemies in the last area. Those like giant brain things that frenzy you just by getting near them? They have really good drop rates on blood gems. They're also just a pain in the ass to fight. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy more blood vials. Because I don't want to spend time farming.
Well, what is it you... Very well, let me...
Take some health. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Because it's getting late and I'm getting tired. But thank you everyone who was on the stream. Like I said, I'll be planning on, and if anything comes up, I'll definitely mention it on my Twitter account. But I'm going to be planning on doing a stream next Monday. Started at 7, and I'll pick it up from here. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this, and may you have success in all you do.